What's up, y'all? What's going on? This is part two of the culture, the world's first social distance device. I'm back at you again with part two of the culture, the world's first social distance device. I wanted to explain to y'all how this thing can work. If you're an official, if you're refereeing, how this thing can really help you out if you're out here refereeing. First of all, I did the demonstration yesterday. I told you what it's all about, how this thing works, how it being the first social distance device, and how it's going to be the new wave of the future. So now, I'm going to hit you back. I'm going to hit you as soon as I get off, Mike Kelly. So I want to show you how this thing works as far as if you're an official. As you can hear it, I'm on my block, and I'm speaking through it, and you see how it's, basically you can hear it all the way up and down the block. You can hear this thing all the way up and down the block. So like if you're an official, and you're in a gym, and it's extremely crowded, it's extremely loud, this would be the best tool for you and your officials. So if you got 3 officials on the floor, instead of one of them have to run all up and down and doing all that stuff to figure out who the foul was on, you can always be able to say it extremely loud over this device. Now check out the difference in my voice. You can hear my voice extremely loud because I got it on. But watch this when I turn it off. I turn it off. Now listen, my voice is not as loud. So that's the difference in, if this thing is turned all the way up, you can hear me pretty good. You turn it down. See? Now it's up loud. And it covers 500 square feet. So imagine you're on the court. You got an official over here on one end of the floor. You got usually one at the top of the key. And you got one service in the baseline. So sometimes, man, when they get their signals mixed, they have to come and huddle and all of that stuff. So that takes away from time on the floor when they're trying to figure out what the call is going to be. When somebody makes a call from a distance, they try to figure out who made the call. When you have this device right here, this closes the gap as far as communication with officials. So now if an official had this device on, he blows his whistle. Check this out. You got the whistle. You can hear it through the whistle. Now, everybody can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when it's extremely crowded in the gym, they can't hear that stuff. So you got your whistle. It's a lot louder. Now watch this when I turn it off. Watch this. It's still loud, but it's not as loud as it is if you have this thing going. So if you're an official and you're out here refereeing, you're doing games, sometimes throughout the day you can get tired, you get tired of screaming, you get tired of going from one end of the floor to the next, trying to communicate with other officials. Hey, you got this device. You just turn this boy on. Now imagine, you got this cuts through the chase. This changes the whole narrative for officials now. So now officials are out there. You got this thing hanging on your waist. It's non-intrusive. It's on your waist. You're doing the game. You're on the baseline. You see a call. You blow your whistle. Okay, we got a foul on number 32. How good is that? Okay, let's just say you're on the football field. And the official on the football field. You got each official on the football field with this thing gone. He blows his whistle. Everybody can hear him. These gyms get loud. The game get extremely loud. The crowds get loud. They get real rowdy in there. And at the end of the day, most of the people who are absorbing the most of the damage doing these games are the officials and the coaches. And when the officials and the coaches can't be heard, there's definitely going to be some type of confusion when you're on the floor. So I encourage all officials to get this device. This device right here works for officials as well. $99. $99. So I say get your pre-orders in as soon as possible, man, because by September 25th, we're going to have to take that price up. We need to see a demand in the States for this. So hit me up, hit my inbox. Man, this is a great opportunity, man, to be able to change the game. Change the game up in here in Chicago, change the narrative for officials. So this was the official demonstration. When officials are out on the floor, they can communicate better. They don't have to do all that excess screaming. You hear how loud this thing is? You hear how loud it's amplifying my whole block? It's amplifying my whole neighborhood. This thing is the new wave of the future. And like I say, this is one of those devices you can actually sit down. I can sit it down over there up against my pole, my basketball hoop, and you can still hear it. You hear how good, you hear the clarity on this thing? $99. $99, man. We're going to change the game up here, man. We're going to change the game around the world. From now on, moving forward, all coaches that's in every sport, all officials, all umpires, you need this. You need this, man, because your voice is your money. So don't forget it. Look me up. You can find me on Facebook, Robert Bobby Reed. Follow me on Facebook. Hit my inbox. You can cash app it to me at $Shy Millie, or you can PayPal it to me to equitysavings@yahoo.com. I'm getting my I actually got my Spotify page getting worked on right now, so you'll be able to get it from there. But other than that, we're trying to see a need for this. So if you go on there and you're interested in buying it, the first 50 people we can show a need for this, and we can get that price down, and we can keep it at $99. But usually with supply and demand, you know how it goes. The more supply you demand, the lesser the price. The lesser the demand, the higher the price. So get up with me. This is a real good product, man. This is for all athletes. This is for all referees, all coaches. Anybody that use their voice for their money, this is the product for you. Get up with me. This is your boy Robert Bobby Reed. Another demonstration for officials. Check it out. You can hear the whistle really good. You can hear it all up in here. Come on, man. This is a no-brainer, baby. $99, man. The culture. Get up with me, man. I'm up out of here, man. Like I say, we got to get ready to do our show, man. We do our show at 2 o'clock. Me and my man Marcus Liberty. Shout out to Marcus Liberty for supporting the product. That's my man, the statue, as Montel Griffin would call him. We're getting ready to do the show at 2 o'clock. We got the legend Tracy Dildy coming on the show at 2 o'clock. So tune in to the show at 2 o'clock. Tracy Dildy is going to tell us his story, his ups and downs, of how he went through a lot of things going through college, and how he ended up giving his life to Christ. So I think that's a big thing. And then I'll be going over there to holler at Tracy Dildy to pitch this to him and the Detroit Mercy staff at the University of Detroit. So, man, y'all tune in. For all you coaches out there, all you referees, teachers, trainers, real estate agents, you better come on and get this thing. Do not be the last one to the party, man. Do not be the last one to the party, because this thing is going to blow up. I appreciate y'all time, man. Once again, the culture part 2. This is the referee experience. This is how I can help you when you're officiating. Because I'm official. I do that too. Time out, baby. We up out of here. Your boy Robert Bobby Reed. Peace.